Well, today's episode is going to be a juicy one.
Get closer to the mic.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, doll?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, hold up. Why is this falling though?
Because you didn't tighten it right.
How do you tighten it?
Girl. We're going to have to restart this.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, how do you tighten it? Welcome back, everyone, to the Party Is Here podcast, episode number
4.
4. And today's episode is going to be juicy. It's all about us.
It is.
People want to know more about us, mama.
I know. Isn't that... How do you feel about that?
I'm actually really happy about it because I feel like we did a poll again, okay? And I feel like the polls are iconic for us now because it's so much better for us. And we asked 2 options. We asked either fake friends / our friendship history or Spanish speaking only. And it won by a landslide again.
Again, there was 100% for just us.
I think I got like maybe one person that said Spanish speaking only, but that's literally 12 people others said they want to know more about us.
Yeah, a lot of people are basically interested in us, which I feel kind of flattered.
I know. I'm like, oh, y'all are obsessed with us.
That part.
But I gotta live for it. But we also did the poll and we also did another questionnaire. Mm-hmm. We have a bunch of questions about our friendship.
Oh, okay.
So are you ready?
Let's get into it.
It's gonna be a very juicy episode, honey. Let me start right now, get into the drama.
Okay.
Because the first question, girl, it's going straight into it. What was your first impression of each other?
Oh.
The drama.
The drama. Oh my God. Okay, so I remember I first met you.
Roscoe's.
It was at Ross.
Mm-hmm. Britney Spears night. I remember specifically it was Britney Spears night.
It was Britney Spears night. Yeah, you're right. Because we danced together for Barbie.
Barbie, and then we also did Slave for You.
Yes.
Because we have a video. It was our first time ever meeting each other. It was around 2017 or 2018.
No, it was before that, babe.
Was it?
It was like 2015 because 2016 we started to become more and more close because I have receipts, honey.
Wait, no, because
I have receipts. I have Snapchat and it literally says 2016.
Yeah, 2016, not 2015.
Yeah, but when for
yes.
Britney night was probably back in 2015
Maybe, yeah.
because we were like just party friends.
It was a minute, yeah. Yeah, because we started off as like party friends only. I think, because I had my clique, you had your clique. And we would only like merge when we were out and about. We didn't talk to each other that much. I mean, we didn't speak at all. We would just like see each other and be like, girl, you want to have like a soda, lime? And we're like, girl, let's do it. Well, yeah, you got your iconic cranberry.
My Malibu cranberry.
Your Malibu cranberry. And mine was always my vodka soda.
And I would always get mad whenever they would give me the wrong one because they'd be like pineapple and Malibu. And I'm like,
all the time.
all the time. I'm like, I want cranberry, not freaking pineapple.
Yeah, I'm like, she specifically said this, baby. It's a Malibu cranberry. Why?
So I had to say, I want a pineapple Malibu, and then I'd get my cranberry.
They would do the other way around.
Exactly.
But I remember meeting you at Roscoe's. It was Britney Spears night, and I remember not liking you at all.
I thought you didn't like me.
Because I didn't like you because I thought you didn't like me.
I was like, oh, this one is giving me the face.
Oh, and I was giving that like, oh.
Yeah,
ooh.
you gave me the
Ooh, like that ew face. But you know why though?
Why?
Because I thought that you were really mean. You looked so mean. I was like, oh, this pretty girl is a bitch.
Oh my God. Well, I just have naturally resting bitch face.
No, you do.
I really do.
Like,
no, I really do.
clinical.
Yes.
Clinical.
It's borderline bad.
Because you were being nice to me, like you were being sweet, but then I was like, no, her face is giving fake person.
I get that a lot.
You do?
Yeah, people think I'm like fake as hell because of just my appearance, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I get that a lot sometimes too, but you didn't with me because I gave you that face first.
Right. Like I liked you. I liked you from the get-go. I was like, I like his vibe. And but I did think, I'm like, oh, I don't think he likes me though.
No, because I told our other friend, I was like, oh, she is a bitch. I don't trust that little one, the little blonde one. I don't trust her. And he was like, you guys were literally dancing to Britney Spears. You guys should be best friends. I'm like, no, I don't trust her.
Oh my God.
No, yeah, seriously. And it wasn't until like, we keep on saying like we were party friends. Like we didn't talk with each other.
Yeah, that part. We never had like a conversation at all. It was basically just let's get drunk and have a good time.
Yes. I would come with my crew and then we would join you guys for like a hot minute and then we walk away from each other. So like we didn't start being best friends at all until like much later on.
Much later on. It was kind of crazy how we got together though.
It really is though.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
Yeah. It's like we came from like an ex best friend, and then we just like kind of like really got together. Once we actually started talking to each other, that's when I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I kind of know her.
Yeah, so like
I know who that girl is.
That is how we got close, is a mutual friend of ours.
Yes.
Who, you know, unfortunately, que en paz descanse, which if you guys don't know what that means, may he rest in peace, because he did pass away this year, unfortunately. But yeah, like I thank him. But
no, I want to give him all the things because of him, I have my best friends. I have you, Danny, and Uli.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I thank him literally every day for giving me my best friends because, you know, we had like a little falling out and unfortunately things happen, you know, people drift apart and it is what it is. But I'm really happy that I still have you guys in my life, you know?
Well, I like to say like when one door closes, the glory hole opens. That's what happens, honey. Because then we became best friends afterwards.
Yeah.
But I do remember we were at Progress when we first started talking. Me and you. Like we had like a deep conversation. We were like both drunk as shit. Do you remember?
We've had many of those.
Yeah, but that was our first one. That was when I was like, oh, she's not a mean girl. Because I literally, I remember the house party still being like, I don't trust her. I'm like, I don't know if she likes me.
Because I was very reserved.
You're very reserved and you're also very like, you're very closed to some people. So like, even though you were being nice to me, I was like, I still thought that you were being like a bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm going to agree.
Yeah. But you know what's weird though? A lot of my friends, and I mean a lot of my friend group began that way. Where I was like, they don't like me.
And you thought they were bitches?
Yes, or I thought that I was just being too extra for them. Like they just couldn't keep up with me. And I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of found my clan.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
Because when I first met you guys, I didn't have friends. That sounds so bad, but no, seriously, like I had nobody. Like when I tell you I was a freaking loner, I was a loner.
Come on, call you just loner.
Like I was by myself. I was the lone wolf. Okay, I was like, I hate people, and I don't want no one around me.
We still do.
We still do. Yeah. But like, you know, I was so pleasantly surprised that I was like,
yeah,
I can be myself around these people.
And that's the biggest thing. So like, I always try to be my truest self when I meet people, and that's when I read the room. Like, oh, is it too much for you? But I always get into my inner saboteur, and I'm like, oh, she doesn't like me.
You can read a bitch.
No, I can't. I'm dyslexic, first of all. And I'm dyslexic with reading people because I thought that you hated me.
So you can only read bitches if you get paid?
Yeah. And chicken nuggets. That's my king, honey. Just like last episode.
From McDonald's.
From McDicks. I'm McDicks, honey. I'm McChicken with a dick in it. That's not the sour sauce. That's fucking cum on it.
Oh, ew.
Extra. That part.
With the protein. That extra protein.
And I live for it.
I'm dead. No, but like seriously, it's just crazy how like we literally like became so close in such a short amount of time.
No, it really. Well, to me, we got much closer during 2020. During the quarantine, when the quarantine was like an opening up, and we were more hanging out with like our friends and like house parties, and that's when I got to know you more and not like personal level. Because like I already liked you a little bit because I was like, you know, we were hanging out outside, we were doing like market days, we were doing all these things, and then once I like sat down and talked to you, I was like, wait a minute, like me and her have a lot in common. And that's when I was like, I gravitated towards you. I'm like, that's my girl. Why not?
I just loved your aura. And I still do. Like, you're just so... every person I tell, like, about, like, oh, Jose's my bestie or whatever. And they're just like, oh, really? Why? Like, because he's such a pure spirit. Even though the bitch is not pure, but...
She's not pure. She has to go to the hospital a lot. Just kidding.
She's a little demonic over here.
A little demonic. I'm not demure. I'm demonic.
You're demonic. You're not
Demonic and chaotic. It's my brand. But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, when they first meet me, they think like, okay, I think that they think I'm too much. But then when I really get to talk to them, like a lot of people are like, no, we like your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that's what with you too. That was my first impression of you, that you didn't like me at all. Even though we were literally doing the Slave for You choreo at Roscoe's. Well, I was a twink back then. A big twink girl.
Yeah. I'm going to insert some pictures and photos here of our first picture and videos together.
Jump scare.
Because girl, I remember I took a video and you were just like posing and I'm like, it's a video.
Oh, you what was getting me with that? Also, like, because you're so good at like taking pictures and videos of when we're out and about. I was like, I was not prepared for this. I was drunk.
Oh my God. We used to drink like
What fish?
crazy. Oh my God.
Like fish, girl. I mean, back then I think my minimum was like 12 drinks.
Honestly, same.
And not hungover.
Yeah.
Now I have 2 drinks and I'm like, I'm dying.
Me too. And it's like, you know, what's even crazier is that before we would stay out till like 5 until the sun came out.
Fantasy and Charlie's.
Oh my God.
And we'll be okay for work the next day.
Yeah. Like, it's like, oh, okay, I'm here, you know.
Now if we go out, we're like at Fantasy, we're like, it's 2 a.m. I'm going home.
No, bitch. We're just like this, like just casually chilling or whatever. And then we just go.
We give each other that one look. And all our friends know, if we give each other that side look and a smirk, it means we're doing an Irish
leaving.
goodbye. We're going to go outside, get our taco birria.
Get our tacos.
And then we're going to, the quesadillas. Yes. Oh, shout out to the freaking workers outside of Fantasy. What is that place called?
I don't know. It's a pink choco truck.
It's a pink choco truck. And they are literally, the quesadillas are
to die for.
I mean, if you're going to Boys Town, don't go to hook up. Go just for that.
Just go for the food.
Because that's also how we bonded. We would get the tacos, like all that. I'm like, and then our taquitos from 7-Eleven.
Oh my God. And then we'd have our like trauma story.
Remember our stoop?
Yes.
And we would like, get the pork rinds because they were only 30 fucking calories.
You know what? We discovered that if you're drunk as hell, go to 7-Eleven, get yourself the barbecue pork rinds.
The spicy ones too.
The spicy ones.
Yes.
You won't get a hangover.
And we did girl math. We're like, it's only 30 calories for the entire thing. So if we both eat it, it's 15 calories. We're so skinny.
We're so skinny.
Girl math.
We're like, oh, okay.
And everyone, I literally remember I have the text messages where our friends were like, did y'all bitches leave? I'm like, no, we're outside eating.
We're literally just scarfing down a bag of freaking
pork rinds.
Pork rinds. How do you say in Spanish?
Churros. No, bitch. Is it? Bitch, I know this.
Yeah, you should know this.
Chicharrones. Because you know what I used to call them when I was little? Chichirrones. Chichirrones. And my mom's like, can you please stop saying that? I'm like, Mom, you're trying to like censor me. That's like homophobia.
Oh my God.
Chicharrones. Yes.
We don't drink anymore.
Well, we don't go out much anymore either. Because, girl, it hurts.
It's just...
I mean, the last time we went out to like what? 3 a.m, I was like, girl, this is past our bad time, honey. And this was weird for both me and you. We're like, everyone's like, you guys are still out? I'm like, we're shocked also, baby.
Yeah, I guess it was the vibe. We just felt good.
Yeah, because I'm very that. I'm like, if the vibe is fun, I'm going to stay. But if the vibe is like kind of like getting boring, I'm like, I can just be at home, maybe a little Dante and like my couch. And I'm just like a little sleepover.
But I'm getting to that point where I'm like, I can't stay out with y'all till freaking 1 anymore. I'm like, by 12:30, I'm like, I want to go to bed.
As soon as I hear someone say Charlie's, I'm like, I'm going home.
Yeah, no.
Baby, no. But they're getting redone.
Charlie's?
Yes. Get into the drama for Boys Town. Yes, they're doing a whole relook.
Oh.
Because they got so much money now.
But because everyone wants to go there.
Because it's only one of the only ones that's open till 4.
5 on the weekends.
5, yes. It's Charlie's and Fantasy. But Charlie's, look at them. So we'll go there now. Just to like see
Just to see how it looks. Just to scope out, you know.
At 4 a.m. Like,
yeah. We're like, oh, okay.
Look at the pork rinds. The chicharrones. It'll be so cute.
It'll be so cute.
Okay, we have another questions. We have a couple questions. So, how did y'all meet? We kind of mentioned that.
Yeah.
We met at Roscoe's through a mutual friend. And like I said, we didn't really like each other. Well, I didn't like you at the first part.
I liked you.
You did.
You're just being mean to me.
I was just being a bitch.
Everyone's mean to me. It's okay.
But I was a twink, so Twinkie gays are
Twinkie
just
Jose
rude.
was a little extra.
Twinkie Jose was a
cunt.
cunt. Yes, he was a cunt. Yes. I'm glad we were both in the same headspace. I was mean as hell.
You had that bitchy face. I will say.
We can ask everyone in the audience. If you remember me when I was a twink, I was a bitch.
Yeah.
But you stayed with me, bitch. Mm-hmm. You stayed with it between the twink era and now the daddy era, poppy era, papa era.
The stallion era.
Not the stallion. Oh, Megan the Stallion.
Jose the.
Jose the. But well, how do you say donkeys in Spanish? Is it patrona?
A donkey in Spanish?
Yeah. Jose el burro. Let me show my little burrito.
Not this.
It's actually stuffed.
Do not say that to yourself. Jose.
Anyways, so we have another quick question that's actually really cute. What's y'all's first bonding experience? Because we talked about how we met, but
Like when we actually like felt like that, like bond.
yes, I feel like there's two for me for you. One that was like that made me realize like you are that girl and I want to be your friend. But there's a second experience that made me like really cement that we are family. No, we're not even friends anymore. We're family.
Really? Oh.
So the first one was like we started hanging out more during when quarantine was over with, and we're just like talking more. We started like having like group chats. I got to know you more, and we were hanging out a lot in house parties. We did a lot of pre-games, and I think on the pre-games that's when I really got to know you and Danny more and Uli, and I was like, I love these three with my whole heart. But what cemented it for me was our iconic trip to Atlanta.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think the Atlanta trip for sure
Yes.
because you get to know people in a car, especially for long periods of
How long was it?
hours.
12 hours?
Probably a little bit longer because we did stop at Nashville.
Oh my God. We stopped at Nashville and we did the damn thing. Gay Nashville, your bars are not it though.
No. That was sketchy.
We went to the straight side.
That's what I wanted to do because I was like, guys, let's just go to the strip. And you guys were like, what the fuck is
I know.
that?
I was like, we're not going to do the straight shit, girl. What the
I'm
hell?
like,
We're gay.
I'm like, it's so iconic. I'm like, it's way more better than the one that we have here in Chicago. Because
well,
like,
it's Wrigleyville times 1,000.
yeah, and it's like way more better vibes. Like there's live music everywhere. Like people
Everywhere.
are just, and people are so fucking
Sweet.
nice.
They're so sweet.
Oh
Also,
my God.
I was shocked at how it's not. It's country, but it's not all country. They were playing Paramore. They were playing
Like
Fall Out
rocks-
Boy.
rock out-
a
like
lot of
rock
alternatives.
bands, yes.
But Paramore is from Tennessee.
Well, isn't like Tennessee like mostly known for music? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Completely, yes.
Yeah.
And you can see it everywhere. Because I went to Louisiana, New Orleans, and that is jazz everywhere.
Oh, I've always wanted to go.
It's so witchy and fun, girl.
That's like my vibe. I love it.
Oh, I loved it. I mean,
It's
there's
very
vampires.
vampires.
See, we're not doing this again. We're not doing the part two. The part two.
I'm sorry, but like we're just in sync. Like,
We're that synchronized. We're bonding now.
yeah, we always do.
We're that bonded that we're
The
just
fuck?
synchronized. The fuck?
The fuck?
That part.
The
But
fuck?
I love it. But I feel like Nashville, when we went there, it just is music. Music is a part of their entire entity. And we had the best time. Me, you, and Uli went there and we were just like, let's just stop here. We stopped for like, what, 3-4 hours?
Yeah, because we like went there just to like go. Well, theoretically, because I wanted to go.
Yes.
Because I was like, oh, it's on the way.
Yes.
I'm like, guys, like let's
Stop there.
stop there. Let's just explore Nashville. I hear it's like really fucking fun.
Yes.
And
Party Central.
yeah, I'm glad that you guys were like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it's on the way. And it was a good time.
Oh, it was so amazing. I mean, the drinks were way too overpriced. We went to that one country singers bar, Mr.
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. Girl, those workers were not nice.
Not nice, overpriced drinks, and not even alcohol based.
No, this girl was so mean to me. I was like, can I get a vodka soda? Can I make it double? She gave me like a little Dixie cup, and I was like, what is this, girl? And I started doing the drink. I was like, oh no, like I'm paying like $24 for a drink. Make it
That was
strong.
like the size of like this.
Literally the size of something that I would never put in my mouth. So I was like, what is this? I was so pissed. But we still had a fun time.
We did. It was really, really fun.
So for me, that was like that's when I felt that we bonded more was from that one trip, which you almost didn't go to.
Yeah, I didn't. I almost didn't because I wasn't really close to you guys.
No.
I was way more closer to Dundun. So
Dundun.
I was like, if Danny's not going, I'm sorry. Like I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna bond with Jose and Uli. I'm like, oh God,
Because it was our first trip together.
Yeah. So I was like, I literally had that moment of like, fuck it. I'm like, just go. You know, like what's the worst that can happen? Let me just go.
And we were both shocked. I was like, okay, it's just gonna be Uli and me only. And back then, me and Uli were like, we started to like get bond too, but we weren't that close. And it was when me and him, he picked me up. No, we met at your job. We went to your job, and that's when you told me like I'm getting myself ready. And I told Uli, and I was like, she's coming. And both me and Uli were like, you're lying. Liza Minnelli.
Yeah,
But you made it.
Quítate porque ahí voy.
Yes. And I was like, I was so happy that you went. And then that's when I was like, I could just go on a trip with both of you. If it's just like me and Uli or just me and you or all of us together, I can do it. Because like it made us bond so much more. It made me realize like I found my clan.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm so glad I went. It was the trip of a lifetime. It made me just really realize who you and Uli are as people, and it made me like love both of you to the passion that I'm like, I will literally die for you.
No, same.
Like I will
Same.
literally. I mean, I'm not gonna take a bullet, but I'll take a shank. That's my kink, honey. You can stab me all you want. Just don't shoot me, please. Just shoot in my face. Only.
That's the only shot you'll take.
That's the only shot I'll take, honey. That and a double Tito's.
The-
Oh yes, not. It better be more than that, honey.
okay, so
Yes. Ooh.
the big load.
That was so Tyson. What are you talking about? But that was for me. Like the biggest bonding was like when I went to that trip with you and Uli, and that was like, I love you guys so much.
And then our second trip with Puerto Rico was also another one that was just
iconic trip to Puerto Rico.
That was just the cherry on top.
Okay, so this is a weird one. Do you both have similar values?
Like in life or in general? Or?
So in general, I feel like in general we do.
I think
but
we have some similarities and some no.
much difference.
Yeah.
You want a family.
Yeah.
I do not want a family. Ever.
At all.
No.
You don't want to adopt?
No.
Really?
I'll adopt like 5 dogs.
Oh, so you want to be a dog dad?
Dog dad. I don't want kids. And you want kids. I could
yeah.
never. That's not my motto. That's not my goal in life. So I feel like
Do you want to get married?
no.
No.
I don't believe in marriage.
Shut up.
I don't believe in what's called the organized religion. I don't. I'm very into the spirituality.
Yeah, no. Seriously, no. Like spirituality, but like
Yeah.
you don't want to like
No.
get married to someone
because I don't think it's real. A piece of paper doesn't tell me that you're going to be my partner for life.
Yep, but like the idea of like marriage as more in depth as opposed to like a piece of paper.
No.
No.
That's not my forte. No. Yeah.
So wow.
Like I know you do.
Yeah.
That's really important to you. But for me, like, I think for me, having a really, really good job and having the
Stability.
stability and the freedom to like travel with a partner is more important than like having someone say you guys are officially together in a way. I just don't believe in it. So that's my difference with you, with my values. I don't believe in marriage. I don't want to be married ever. And I don't want a family.
Oh, okay. Bitch, never say never. Because look at me.
No, that's like one of my biggest like lines.
Okay.
So whenever I like talk to a guy in the past, I would like, just to let you know, I don't want marriage.
And then watch. What if it happens? And I'll be like,
and then I will be like, I can't say yes to the proposal because on episode 4, I said I'm not, and I said I'm business.
yeah, right. You're gonna be like, fuck that episode 4.
I'll be like, honey, I'm married.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I have 17 children.
I'll be like, oh wait. Didn't you say, honey, you're doing things you said you weren't never.
Oh, just like I'm still gonna buy you the butt plug. So like, if I get married, you have to use a butt plug.
Deal.
Yeah, okay. I'm not buying the fucking booklet because I'm not getting married. I'm not doing it. No.
That's what I was like. Yeah, deal. You want to shake on it?
Yeah. No, but you go, twinkle, 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 twinkle. I just can't. But I think that's the only thing that we're different in values. Is like, other than that, like, we have the same values for everything else. Like, you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. And like, I think that's what we're really alike. But that's the only one that I can see. Like, I don't see the same point of view as you. It's like
The marriage.
or the family stuff.
Like the kids and everything.
No, I could never. I would be such a narcissistic bad dad. So I'm saving the future children by not being their dad.
What about a future Theo?
I can do that.
You can
Well, I'm a
do
Theo to like I have a godson that I love with a passion.
Okay.
But I'm no, like a dad. Oh.
What if I have a kid in the future?
I'll be like,
Are
I'll
you-
see you when he's 3.
Are you gonna, you're not gonna spoil it?
Newborns scare me.
I've never held a newborn, so
They're literally like gummy bears. They're just like weird. They're like aliens. They're like, I'm sorry, but like everyone says like, oh, my baby is so cute. There is no such thing as a cute baby because they literally look like a weird, wrinkly old thing, like an alien.
like a baby Voldemort.
Yes. They do. I'm like, ew, like you guys are so weird looking. Like, oh, doesn't he look cute? I'm like, no. It's a no for me. So like I held one newborn and I was like, oh no.
No.
Because they're so like their necks are like and I will fight till this because I searched it. Kids don't get kneecaps until they're like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we Googled it.
We Googled it because you guys didn't believe me.
Yeah, I didn't believe
Because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, that means I can punch their kneecaps. It won't hurt them because they have no kneecaps.
Why would you punch a newborn's kneecap, Jose?
Respect. You show me respect, I'm gonna show you respect. If that kid says goo goo gaga, bitch. What you say, my mama?
They don't know anything.
Well, they better learn. Or I'm gonna punch that kneecap. That's fake.
Yeah, no, bitch, stick with dogs.
Yeah, stick with dogs. Because I'm like, oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
But kids love me, but I just don't have the patience for kids. That's the thing. I just don't have the patience.
That part.
Yeah. But other than that, for like other life values, I think we're the same.
Yeah. No, I think we are.
Yeah, like
It's just like the whole love marriage.
that's the only thing that's really different from someone else.
Yeah, mhm.
That's like I'm very ice cold and you're very like hard and warming.
I'm ice cold on the exterior, but the interior, I'm a big softie.
Yes, and I am just ice cold from in and out, honey. My cum is ice cubes. That's how cold I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next question. So, oh, did you see your friendship lasting this long and why?
Honestly, put me back when I first met you. No, I did not think.
No.
I did not.
No, same.
I never thought in a million years that we would be this close.
I honestly wouldn't even think that we were going to be friends.
Yeah, that part.
I thought that we were just going to be like those party people that like, I stop partying
Yeah.
and I just will never see you.
Yeah, just like grab a drink and just chill and
Yeah.
bye.
Like for me to think like I could call you at 11 p.m. and just be on an hour for 3 hours and a call for 3 hours. No, I would never have thought that in my life.
No, seriously. Like I looked at my call log and I was like, damn, like I can talk to Jose for like 5 hours on end and it doesn't even
Yes.
feel like it.
No, like literally we have our own separate podcast when we're on our phone calls.
Like we have 5-hour phone calls. What do we
Yeah.
talk about, girl? Who the fuck knows?
Not your business.
But it's just so much shit that we're like, oh my
lot.
God. Our graves have to be next to each other.
I'm not being in the ground. No, I'm going to be incinerated.
Oh, I was like, let's just rot together.
No.
How poetic is that?
No, I'm not. I don't like Torture Poets Department from Taylor Swift, so I don't do poetry. No, I will be in a vase, a Louis Vuitton vase.
You're gonna be in a vase.
I'm gonna be in a vase.
What color?
Wait, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
see, but like,
Oh, okay.
what color?
My vase will be lavender with a little touch of gold, and in the back is gonna say,
Here
"The bitch is
lies.
dead." "The bitch is dead." No, not here
Ding
lies.
ding dong, the bitch is dead.
He's gonna say, "Here lies," like he lied when he was little. I mean, when he was alive, just on the back, dead. Bad bottom.
But who's gonna keep you?
Dante, my dog.
What if Dante's gone too?
First of all, my dog will live until he's 65 years old.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then oh my gosh, actually, I don't know who's going to take my fucking ashes.
That's what I'm saying. Who's going to take your ashes?
Put them in every single trip that we went to. So like put a little sprinkle in Atlanta.
Who's going to take you?
You?
What if I'm dead?
No.
Before
women
you?
live longer than men.
What if I die before you?
You can't.
What if I do?
But you don't.
Well, what if I do?
You literally can't though. Like biologically speaking, you can't.
But what if I do? What if I do?
Then I will literally do a seance and be like,
To bring me back to
no,
life.
you know what I would do? If you died first, I'd be like, sprinkle me on top of her and be like, I topped you, bitch. Wouldn't that be iconic and so petty?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you thought you were there? I'm on top of you now, bitch.
Yeah, and then
Forever
I'm
and
gonna
ever.
haunt your ass, and I will scare the living shit out of you.
You can't scare me.
Are you sure about that? You get
Yeah.
scared every little time you hear a noise. You're like,
I do. But I'll be like, oh, that's just Joss. That bitch.
what if I throw something?
I'll say, you better fucking pick that up. Pick that shit up. You know how I am about that shit.
I'd be like, the fuck?
If I hear that part at middle of the night, I will be like, it's just this bitch.
Like, she's coming to visit me again.
Like, this bitch is still here, huh? What the fuck is this? Girl, what you want, girl? And then I'll get in the Ouija board for 3 hours with you. Just meando.
Here's the phone conversations again.
Yeah, she's going to be like, bitch, this afterlife is not it, honey.
I'd be like, you need to hurry up. I need you here. Come on now.
I'll be like, let me get my Uber real quick, bitch. I'm going to just go with you.
I need the Grim Reaper to come bring your ass
Girl,
with
that
me.
Grim Reaper's going to be like, not him. Why are they together again? Can we separate them?
Are we morbid? Like, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
We're talking about us being dead. And what
That's
would we
literally
do?
our jokes, though. That's like literally what we talk about all the time. Spell morbid.
Morbid.
Yeah.
MORBID.
Whatever, anyways.
Morbid.
Sorry that I don't know how to fucking spell that word. So next question is, any fake friend history stories?
Fake friends?
Yeah. So like a little away from us, but like, yeah, like have you ever had a friend that was like really fake to you?
I mean, I've had circumstances where people have been fake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people claim that they liked me,
Mm-hmm.
and turns out they were talking shit, mad shit.
Are you confronted? Or like when you like, if you heard like, oh, like I heard a rumor that Jose was talking shit about you, would you come to me like, what's up, bitch?
Well, because I know you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
you talking shit? The fuck?
Be like, meet me at Starbucks, let's fight.
Say it to my face.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, bitch, I'll say it to your motherfucking face, hoe.
See, that's the difference.
Yeah.
We would say shit in
Yeah,
front of
we
our
really,
faces.
yeah,
but
that's the thing, yeah.
But like, yeah, like I've had circumstances where like, and it just happens to just be females.
Okay.
You know,
Really?
I think that's one of the reasons why I don't have female friends. Is because
Really?
yeah, because girls are bitches.
Oh,
Girls are mean.
gays are meaner, I think.
Like, I think you can relate. Like, it's just like
Yes.
girls are just fucking petty. They're mean. They're twisted. They're just.
I think it's the same thing with gays, like because with gays and girls, sometimes you can see the jealousy out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and the jealousy gets the control of you. But
And it's
I think
always
you can have girlfriends.
But it's always that competition of like, well, I'm better than you, or I'm skinnier than you, or I get more attention than you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
Yeah.
like, for me, that was never a thing for me. I never liked, first of all, never liked the attention.
Mm-hmm.
Never wanted attention. Unfortunately, I just got the attention.
Just get attention, yeah. You're just that girl.
Without even asking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it bothers them. Like, it bothers them to be like, oh, well, I want to be the center of attention. You know,
Okay.
I want to be the girl.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, take the floor, girl. Like, I don't want it. The fuck?
Yeah, so I've had that too. So when I was growing up, I only had girlfriends
Really?
because I hated being gay growing up.
Really?
Oh, I didn't fully come out until I was like probably 17 years old to myself. Like I came out to myself. And I literally was like, I don't want to be gay. I don't want that. And I did not want to be a femi gay.
Oh.
So like growing up, I didn't have gay friends because there wasn't gay people out like that. Like nowadays, like everyone's like very open now, but back then people weren't that open about their sexuality. And it wasn't until I met my best friend Davey that I was like, oh, this is a queen. Like he introduced me to RuPaul's Drag Race, which changed my life. That show got me friends because I can relate to the show.
You're quick to cut a bitch off.
No, I will give you 3 chances.
No, girl, not me.
I know. But I give you 3 chances. And if you fuck the third one up, you're done, girl.
You said that very with a personal feeling. That I know.
Yeah, girl. I'm like, oh, you gonna cut a bitch off.
Yeah, I will cut a bitch
Like,
off.
who's that? I don't know who that is.
You did me you did me really wrong and dirty.
I just can't. I think it's I have an issue with like abandonment.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to abandon my friends. I'm like, if there's something salvageable there, I'm going to try my best, like, save the friendship. But if you continuously show me that you're being bad, then I'm going to get like you and be like, you're done.
I think because I've been alone for so long that I'm like,
Probably, girl.
I could give two fucks. I can survive this world on my own. Mm-hmm. My mentality has always been for a while. Recently, it's been changed, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But like before, I was very much, I was born alone. I can die alone. Mm-hmm. I don't need anybody.
Yeah.
And like now, knowing you guys, it's made me realize like I shouldn't be that way. Mm-mm. Like I can't live life as a fucking loner.
No.
And it'll just get me in a very depressive state of mind, which it does.
You get dark.
You go to a really dark place. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, the voices.
The little voices are
little
so fucking
voices,
bitchy.
Yeah, they're very loud.
Yes.
And you get into a really bad headspace. So that's why I'm like,
Absolutely.
I need to venture out and find friends. And for the longest time, that's why I was like, but girls are just not doing it for me. Straight men. Yeah, I had a lot of straight men as friends. Yeah, like for a point in my life, I had a lot of straight friends.
Okay.
Who were men. It got so bad to the point where I'm like, okay, they think I'm into them. Or they fall.
Oh, yes. And it gets awkward as shit.
Very fucking awkward.
Yeah.
Because they start to say, well, I am starting to like you. And I'm over here like,
Bitch, I never said anything to you, but Timothy, all I said was hi, girl.
yeah, I'm just saying I'm being nice to you. Like I'm not interested in you in any sexual way. I don't like you like that. And I'm literally just being nice.
And they get all mad. They're like, well, you were being a whore and flirting with me. Honey, I was not flirting with you. All I said, can you pass the cappuccino?
Like, it's like,
Girl.
stay in your fucking lane because
Yes.
I'm not trying to ride that. I'm sorry. I had to drop a lot of friends who are straight guys because they would confess like, oh, I really like you. Maybe, you know, we're good as friends. Maybe we can pursue something else. And I'd be like,
Why'd you have to go fuck it up?
no.
God damn, Kevin, why do you have to fuck it up? Like, we had a good thing, girl.
You're like, no. Sorry, I don't like you like that. I don't find you attractive.
Yes.
You're not my type. And even though I don't know my type, but like, I know you're not it. And
You're far from it, girl.
And it's like, I understand feelings are feelings. Sometimes, you know, you can't help it.
Yeah.
But like, if it's not reciprocated,
Let it go.
I can't be your friend anymore because
Yeah.
you have feelings for me and I don't. And I don't want to hurt you. So I
Yeah.
would rather just go on your merry way and I'll be on mine.
Well, I've had two past friends who were girls. They confessed that they liked me. And I was like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Pump purses? Bump fake fucking Louis Vuitton purses, honey? They're from the Dollar Tree or the bodega next door. What am I supposed to do with you, girl?
Oh my God.
Are we gonna compare pussies? What are we gonna do, girl? But one of them got really mad. She's like, you know, I think you're just using this as an excuse. Why can't you just tell me I'm not your type? I'm like, oh no, I'm telling you that you're exactly not my type because you're a girl.
Baby, how did they not know you were gay?
No, they did. That's the thing. They're like, well, I don't care that you're gay.
Oh.
I never gave you that. I never flirted with you. So like, you got into your fantasy, bitch. Let me give you the reality. It's not that. You better pop that goddamn Glinda from that fucking new movie Wicked, bitch. I'm not doing with it. I'm not dealing with it.
You're like, not today, bitch.
No, bitch.
Not tomorrow, not ever.
Not ever, ever, ever. Not
Same.
happening, girl.
Same with me. I'm like,
Girl, get on my face with that.
get out of here with your foolishness.
With your foolishness and your god-awful choices. What are you doing, girl?
I'm gay.
Falling in love with a gay man. You got daddy issues.
She probably
Fix
does.
it.
Like, we got the tea, girl. There it is.
You don't need a gay man. You need a gay therapist.
You need a dad.
A papa.
You need a papa. Which
Go find your straight one, bitch, and call him daddy. Because don't call me daddy. Call me tia. La tia is here, bitch. The fuck am I gonna do with that?
Yep.
Yes.
right, guys. So that is a wrap for this little segment of the podcast.
Yes.
And also, thank you for the support too, because like we see the likes, we see the subscribers,
the comments.
Thank you, honestly. Yeah, the comments, and it's just it's so sweet because it's like, wow,
I love it.
We're doing this.
I'm like, oh, we're a family. We are family. Just don't fuck me.
Oh my God. Bueno, pues. Thank you so much for watching. I guess this is going to be a wrap.
Yes.
On episode 4 on the Party Is Here podcast. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. So this is Jess
and Jose.
Bye.
Bye.